Gently putting both your hands in front of your chest in Namaste. Gently rubbing your hands, placing it on top of your eyes, giving a good massage to your eyes, and placing it in front of your eyes like an open book. Gently open your eyes. Thank you. This morning, today is day 6 of the Yoga Challenge. So we are yoga for beginners. So you all might know we do a practice called Sri Sri Yoga, and in Sri Sri Yoga it's very gentle and calm yoga session. Um, in today's session, we will see about how to chant Om. So usually we start the session with Om chanting. So we'll look into it. So yesterday, Helena ji was so kind enough to give information on the importance of breathing. Breath is everywhere, but how we utilize it consciously um, is the knowledge. So if you haven't watched, you can watch yesterday. And today we will see about one of the definition of yoga, which is Heyam, Dukkam, Anahatam. Those are the two knowledge points which we will look into it today. So what is yoga according to you? And yeah, what sails us together? Why do we like yoga? What are the importance of yoga? So you can just dwell into all these knowledge. Uh, uh, yeah. Usually start with a practice called Sangachatvam. So we are all together, we are all connected together. So if you can turn on your videos, although we are all not together in person, but at least through the video, we can all be connected. We can all greet each other, saying, I belong to you. So even with your videos on or not, just having both of your hands in front of your chest in Namaste, and with an intention and taking care of each other, bowing to each other, saying, I belong to you, and being together, sailing together in this practice of yoga and meditation. Um, great. So let's dwell into the Om chanting. So what is Om? Why do we start the session with Om? Om is a universal and divine sound. It has a frequency. Thanks, Milan. It is a very ancient sound, and the tradition of Om chanting is in various traditions. Uh, in Christianity, we would say Amen. Likewise, in various other tradition, it is sounded different, but the root um, is from the Om, the syllable, and it has three syllables, three sounds. I would say A, U, and M. So the A represents the bottom part of the body, the limb region, or the what do we call um, the creativity region at the legs. So mainly the Mooladhara chakra, what we call. So it affects your lower part of the body. In Hindu mythology, we say it's the Brahma, the creator, like You have all the creativity here, the reproductive organs and everything here. So uh, when you say when you recite the syllable you're actually activating your lower part of the body, on the Muladhara chakra, the Swadhisthana chakra, those points, and it represents the creativity. And when you are reciting the mantra or the syllable U, it's for the middle part of the body, your heart region, your lung region, lungs, mainly for the maintenance of the body. If you observe, the heart is maintaining your lungs, is maintaining your breath, and supplying oxygen to different parts of the body. And in Hindu mythology, we say it's the Vishnu who is responsible for the maintenance. So that's the syllable U. And when we say it is for the upper part of the body from the throat region to the top of the head. And in Hindu mythology, we say it's the Shiva, who is the destroyer of unwanted things. So you have any thoughts in your mind, you just have to let go of it. So that's the syllable. Mm. So if you're all ready, let's get comfortable in a seated position. Let's our hands in Chin Mudra or in Jnana Mudra, index finger touching the thumb. So this is for your concentration or the focus, and placing it on top of your thighs, with palm facing the ceiling, as much possible with your eyes closed, and gently observe the breath and recollecting whatever Helen G mentioned yesterday with the importance of breath. Taking a deep, joyful breath in through your nostril and breathe out with a smile. Let's take one more deep, joyful breath in with a smile through your nostril and breathe out with a smile. Just observe how your breath is going in and out of your nostril. This time, with your eyes closed, we're just going to recite the first syllabus, which is R. Let's take a deep breath in. And for reciting R, let's take one more deep, joyful breath in. Observe where the frequency is vibrating, lower part of the body. Let's take one more deep, joyful breath in for reciting A. Your eyes closed, relax, and observe the effect of chanting A. And observe where you feel the effect. Accepting any thoughts in your mind. With your eyes closed, just gently observe the effect of chanting in your body, mind, and breath. Taking deep breath in, deep breath out. And when you're ready, let's have your eyes closed and let's go to the upper part of the body. We're going to recite the syllable U. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out with a smile. Now reciting ooh. Let's take a deep breath in. Ooh. And observe the effect of reciting ooh in your middle part of the body, your chest region, the anahata region. Let's take one more deep breath in for reciting ooh. Ooh. One more final time. Let's take a deep breath in. Ooh. You observe the effect of chanting ooh in your middle part of the body, and the effect on your whole body, mind, and breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We practice the Omkara, let's take a deep breath in and breathe out with a smile. Breathe in for breathe in. Mm. Observe the effect of chanting in your upper part of the body, above the throat region. Let's take a deep breath in. Mm. One final time. Let's take a deep breath in. Mm. So the effect of chanting in your whole body and breath and mind. Feel the calmness within you. Feel the peace within you. Whenever you're ready, whenever you feel comfortable, let's combine all the three together. Ah, oo, and chanting Om together. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out completely with a smile. Now for Om, breathe in. Ah. As you observe, it's the combination of Ah, Oo, and with one third of Ah, one third of Oo, and one third of Mkara. Let's take a deep breath in. Ah. One final time. Let's take a deep breath in. Ah. Relax your body. Observe any thoughts in your mind. Observe your breath. Taking normal breath in, normal breath out. Feeling totally relaxed. A deep breath in, breathe out completely. Whenever you're ready, gently get your hands in front of your chest, gently rubbing your hands to generate a bit of heat and placing it on top of your eyes. Gently open your eyes. Great. So that's our Om chanting. So blending all the three vowels together. So as I said, we will see the definition of yoga. One of them is Heyam Dukkham Anahatam, which is getting getting rid of the sufferings even before it comes. So we do all the yoga practices um, to keep ourselves fit and healthy even before we get into the suffering stage. Um, so, for example, we do Ardha Matsyendrasana or the spinal twist. We take care of all our organs, like generating the bile acid and everything, so that we don't get diabetes. We don't get any uh, issue in our region around the digestive organs. So taking care of our body by doing most of the yoga asana, breathing techniques, like we may get mental health. So we do most of the breathing technique. So we do all the yoga practices so that we don't get into the suffering. So that's Heyam, Dukkam, Anahatam. Great. Whenever you're ready, let's get into some of the warm up if you're ready. And we'll look into the requirement of rest, the need for rest at the end. Great. So let's begin with our neck region. If you're happy, have your both hands on top of your knee. And as you breathe in, gently, you're going to raise your head up, looking towards the ceiling. And as you breathe out, gently trying to get your chin onto the chest. Doing few very gentle neck movement as you breathe in, getting your neck up, your head up, and as you breathe out, gently get your chin onto the chest as I observe. Very good. You're just getting your head up and down with your breathe in and breathe out. Do it very, very gently. No need to rush. Indra, Shiva, Varnu, Vasanti. If you can keep your videos on, that will be great to observe. Continue at your own pace. Just as you breathe in, raising your head up without raising your shoulder. As you breathe out, gently get your chin onto the chest as you breathe out. Have a gentle smile on your face. Breathing in, your head up, looking towards the ceiling. As you breathe out, gently get your chin onto the chest. The next time you breathe in, gently come into the neutral position. The next time you're going to do the sidewise as you breathe in and breathe out. Get your neck towards one of the side, say right side, and look towards the right shoulder. As you breathe in, come back to center. As you breathe out, looking towards the left shoulder as much possible. As you breathe in, come back to center. Let's continue at your own pace, breathing in and breathing out to one of the side, looking towards the shoulder or the wall behind you. Breathe in, come back to center, and continue giving a good rotation to your neck, twisting the neck to right and left. Breathing out to one side and breathing in, coming back to the neutral position. Very good. As you observe, continue at your own pace, breathing in and breathing out to one side. And having a gentle smile on your face. Observe your breath and observe your mind. Observe any thoughts in the mind with any yoga practices that you do, keeping it very gentle yet very effective. The next time you finish on your left side, breathing in, come back to a neutral position. Let's go onto the shoulder if you're happy. Let's make a cup with your hands, placing it on top of your shoulder. And as you breathe in, trying to get your elbow towards the wall in front of you, and gently getting your biceps close to your ears, your elbow towards the ceiling. And as you breathe out, gently squeezing your shoulder blades and getting your elbow towards the ground, giving a good moment and listening to your body. Do as much as your body allows. Do not overdo. Do up to your range of movement. You don't need to follow what I am doing. Listening to your body, but as much possible, getting your biceps close to your ears and squeezing your shoulder blades. Observe any click sound, accepting your body, however it is. If you're able to do very gentle movement by getting hands to the side, that's absolutely fine, but do not overdo. Do it very, very gently, but do as much as your body allows. Very good. Let's do it for 5 to 6 times. And once you're done 5 to 6 times, let's reverse the direction. As you breathe in, get your elbow towards the ground, squeezing your shoulder blades, and getting your elbow towards the ceiling as you breathe out. Very good. Continue at your own pace and observe. Gently take attention to your shoulder blades, your shoulder joints, um, your upper back, your triceps, and your biceps. Just observe that you have all these parts and you're going to take care of them very gently. Very good. Let's do it for one more time. Do it very, very gently. No need to do rapidly. Very good. Yes. And then relax your hands of your thigh. Great. Let's do a few spinal twists if you're happy. You can either sit in Sukhasana or have Vajrasana. So gently raising your both hand up straight towards the ceiling. And as you breathe out, gently twist to your right side, placing your right hand onto your left hand onto your right knee and looking towards the shoulder or to the wall. As you breathe in, raise your both hand up. And as you breathe out, twist to your other side, placing your opposite hand onto the opposite leg and one hand behind you, looking towards the wall or the shoulder. Continue at your own pace, breathe in, and as you breathe out, twist to your right side or one of the side. Continue, breathing in, breathing out, twist to the opposite side. And observe any sensation in your spinal region, your lower back, your middle back, your digestive organs. Give a good massage to your digestive organ. Continue at your own pace, breathing in and breathe out. Very good, Melanie. Very good. Saroji, others I can't see, so I'm not sure. So if you're happy to keep your videos on, that would be great. Continue at your own pace, breathing in and breathe out. Twist to one of the side. And breathe in and breathe out, twisting to the opposite side. Continue for 5 to 6 times each side. And next time you breathe in And breathe out, relax your hands. Let's come into a tabletop position if you're happy. So getting your both hands below your shoulder and your both leg, your both knees below your hip region. I hope you can all see me. Just coming into a tabletop position. If it's easy, you can make one arm distance and one hand distance. Gently get your both hands below your shoulder region. You're going to do few gentle cat and cow. For cat and cow, you're going to give a good hip movement. So as you breathe in, you arch back at your lower back region and look towards the wall in front of you. As you breathe out, get your upper back, your middle back as high as you can, getting your chin towards the chest as much possible. Breathe out completely, bring your navel deep inside towards the spine. Breathe in, gently arch back, and look towards the wall in front of you. Coming into a cat and cow position. Do it very gently, breathing out, getting your whole back region towards the ceiling, your chin towards the chest. Continue at your own pace. Breathe in, arch back, look towards the wall. If you want to make a cat sound, you can make a cat sound. The Marjari Asana, breathing out. Breathing out completely, getting your navel deep inside towards the spine. Breathe in, come up, rise up, slightly arch back as much as you can, making like a U shape. Your back. As you breathe out, making an inverted U. Your navel deep inside towards the spine. Continue for two to three times. Breathe in, arch back. And have a gentle smile on your face. Breathe out. Navel deep inside towards the spine. Chin towards the chest. Making an inverted U. And the next time you breathe in, come back to center. This time, we're going to get your left leg behind or one of the leg behind in a single straight line as you breathe in. As you breathe out, gently get your knee onto the ground. Let's do it on the right leg. Breathing in, get your right leg behind. If you want to rotate your ankle, you can rotate your ankle. And then as you breathe in, get your knee on the ground. Let's continue at your own pace. Breathing in, your left leg behind. You want to rotate your ankle, go ahead. But keeping your knee straight as much as you can. And as you breathe out, your knee, your left knee on the ground. Next time you breathe in, your right leg behind. And as you breathe out, right leg on the ground. Let's add our hands onto this. As you breathe in, your left leg behind and your right hand in front if you can, in a single straight line. Very good. Just like a Superman and Superwoman flying in the sky, high up in the sky. And once you're happy, you can either place your knees on the ground or get your knee onto the elbow. Very good. Let's continue. Breathe in, stretch your hands. Breathe out, your knee onto the elbow. Breathe in, stretch your both right hand on your left leg. And breathe out, your elbow onto the knees. And the next time you breathe in, relax your legs, relax your hands. Let's do it on the other side. Breathe in, get your right leg back, your left hand to the front, pretty much like a Superman and a Superwoman, keeping it in a single straight line. And the next time you breathe out, your left elbow onto the right knee. Breathe in, come back to the straight body, Superman position, Superwoman. And as you breathe out, elbow onto the knees. Again, breathe in, come up. Breathe out, elbow onto the knees. And the next time, relax your hands and rest in child's pose for a few breaths, placing your forehead on the ground, your palm onto the heel. If you want, you can widen your knees, totally feeling relaxed, just like a child. You can feel a good stretch on your whole back region, a good relaxation. Totally feeling like a child, giving a good balance. Observe any sensation in your body. Observe the thoughts in your mind. Giving a good balance. Following from the Bhagavad Gita, Samatvam Yoga Uchyate. Giving a balance to anything and everything, sad, happy, bad and the good, the left and the right. Totally feeling relaxed like a child and totally being in the present moment, or being balanced, being centered, being relaxed, giving a good rest to your whole body. And whenever you're ready, gently as you breathe in, taking support of your hands and gently coming up, coming into a standing position for sun salutation. So if you haven't done sun salutation before, you can watch the first round. Otherwise, you can join me. Let's see the whole body in the video. So for sun salutation, the foundation is Tadasana. You get your both foot on the ground, parallel to each other, either together or keep a distance between your leg, your foot. Engage your thigh, engage your core, your shoulder parallel to the ground, chin parallel to the ground. Beginning with Pranamasana, breathe in, breathe out, coming into Pranamasana. As you breathe in, you raise your both hand up straight towards the ceiling and slightly hunch back as much as you can. As you breathe out, gently reach the wall in front of you. You don't need to go straight onto the forward bend. And gently, whenever you can reach your either your knees, your shin, your ankle, or the ground. As you breathe in, get your right leg back. Your left leg is in line with your hands, and you're not doing hunch back. You're going to open up your chest and look towards the wall in front of you, not to the ground. Ensure your whole spine is erect or straight as much possible. The next time you hold your breath, get your left leg back in a single straight line, coming into plank. As you breathe out, your knee, your chest, and your forehead or chin on the ground, coming into Ashtangasana. As you breathe in, you gently raise your head up, your chest up, coming into Cobra, a smiling Cobra. As you breathe out, raise your hip as high as you can, coming into Parvatasana or the mountain pose. Your elbow is straight, your knees are straight. As you breathe in, get your right leg forward, again coming into Ashwasanchalana. As you breathe out, get your other leg forward, keeping your spine erect. Breathe in, reach the wall in front of you. Gently rise up, slightly hunch back, and relax.
Great. That's one set on the right side. Let's carry on the left. Breathe in, breathe out. Namaste. Coming into Pranamasana. Breathe in, rise your both hands up, slightly arch back. Breathe out, gently reach the wall in front of you, keeping your spine erect. Reach wherever you can. If you can reach the ground, that's good. Then get your left leg back, keeping your spine erect, coming into Ashwasanchalana. Hold your breath, get your other leg back, coming into plank. Breathe out, your knee, chest, and forehead on the ground. Breathe in, gently raise your chest up, your toes together, coming into Cobra. Breathe out, raise your hip as high as you can, coming into Parvatasana. On the mountain pose, breathe in, get your left leg forward, into Ashwasanchalana. Very good. Breathe out, other leg forward, coming into forward bend. Breathe in, rise up, slightly arch back, and relax. Okay, that's one round. If you're happy, let's continue with just one more round before we get into relaxation. Breathe in, breathe out. Namaste from Tadasana. Breathe in, rise your whole, both hands up, slightly arch back. Breathe out, 3. Breathe in, 4. Hold, 5. Breathe out, 6. Breathe in, 7. Breathe out, 8. Breathe in, 9. Breathe out, 10. Breathe in, 11. Breathe out, relax. On the left side, breathe in, breathe out, 1. Breathe in, 2. Breathe out, 3. Breathe in, 4. Hold, 5. Breathe out, 6. Breathe in, 7. Breathe out, 8. Breathe in, 9. Breathe out, 10. Breathe in, 11. Breathe out, relax. Great. Do it at your own pace. No need to rush. It's fine. Once you're done, getting your hands beside your body in Tadasana, gently observe the sensation in your body, feeling the effect of sun salutation. If the sun is coming out, you can feel the sun rays falling on you. And whenever you're ready, gently lie down on your back for quick relaxation. Keeping your hands apart, legs apart. Gently relax your whole body. Scanning your body, like from the toes to the crown of your head. You take a deep breath in and breathe out completely. Let's take another deep, joyful breath in with a smile. And breathe out completely. You're going to tense and release. The next time you breathe in, tense your whole body, right from the tip of your toes to the crown of your head. Tighten, tighten, tighten. And release through your mouth. Ha. Take a deep breath in. Make a fist with your hand. Tighten your whole body. Tighten, tighten, tighten. And release through your mouth. Ha. Gently take attention to your both leg, your right leg, your left leg. Your hip region, genital region, Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, gently take attention to your abdomen. Your stomach, whole chest region, your right shoulder and your right arm, your left shoulder and your left arm, your chest, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, take attention to your neck region, the whole face region, take attention to your whole body, from the tip of your toes, the crown of your head, feel your whole body relaxing, feel your whole body relaxed, feel your whole body relaxed. Gently, attention back to your body by either wiggling your fingers, feeling your toes, gently turning to your right side, whichever side is comfortable. Taking a deep breath in, deep breath out, gently coming into a seated position. Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. So if you've done alternate nostril breathing, continue at your own pace. Otherwise, your left hand in Chin Mudra, with index finger touching the thumb, your right hand in Vishnu Mudra. We use our right thumb to close the right nostril and the pinky finger to close the left nostril and the middle two fingers in between the eyebrows. Let's take a breath in through the left nostril and breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right and breathe out through the left. Continue at your own pace with the alternate nostril breathing. Breathing in through the left, breathing out through the right. Balancing the right and the left side of the nostril. Continue at your own pace. Breathing in to the left or the right. Breathing out on the opposite side. Okay, take attention in between the eyebrow or the Ankhya chakra. Have a gentle smile on your face as you practice Nadi Shodhana Pranayama or the alternate nostril breathing. Continue for 5 to 6 times as you breathe in one nostril and breathe out through the other nostril.
The whole attention in between the eyebrow. Next time you breathe out through the left, relax your hands. Keeping your eyes closed, observe the feeling. Observe any thoughts in your mind if you have, accepting it. Just like the waves in the ocean, let it come and go. Realize and observe that we need rest in our life. Good sleep, good rest keeps a relaxed mind. Gently taking attention back to your body, taking a deep breath in, breathe out completely, and with a gentle smile, either by rubbing your hands or with a blink, placing it on top of your eyes, opening your eyes very gently at your own pace. Thank you so much for joining today's session. Sorry, I overran by 6 minutes. Just realize that we need rest, we need deeper rest, and whatever you can to have rest in everyday life, that will be great. Thank you for joining, and see you tomorrow for another theme